Kumquat mango tofu dessert.
You've been invited to another vegan party, but this time what they want you to do, they want you to bring dessert.
Welcome to Vegan Kiwis to Pistachio. Ingredients: 1. House Food Organic Tofu Extra Firm. 2. Kumquats without the seeds. 3. Yellow mango medium ripe. 4. Seedless red grapes. 5. Toothpicks. 6. Oven pan flat is better. 7. Oven at 350 degrees. 8. Timer 30 to 45 minutes depending on how much water your tofu has. 9. Serving plate. 10. Spatula or flat knife. 11. Parchment paper.
The theme is tofu, anything tofu, because obviously these people are not getting enough protein. So first thing we're going to do, I just pulled this out of the refrigerator. This is House Food Organic Tofu, and I like the extra firm, so that's usually what I use. The next thing we're going to be using is we're going to use kumquats. These are kumquats with the seeds, and what I'm going to be doing is straining this and using it as a glaze over the tofu. We're also going to use a champagne mango. That's what I call them. They're really yellow mango. They taste just delicious, and this one is perfectly ripe. And lastly, what we're going to do is we're going to tie it in with a grape, and these are red seedless grapes. So these will be washed, and then it's all going to be tied on with a tooth. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our tofu. We're going to use this gigantic knife just to do that. A little overkill there, and we're going to save the liquid. Why do I save the liquid? I actually like to drink it. Next, you need a plate. Take the tofu out. I'm going to use a flat plate like this, and what we're going to try to do is squeeze out some of the water out. And we're just squeezing a little bit of the extra water out. You want a flat plate because you don't want to damage the top, because that's going to be what's going to be holding your decorations on top. Now they make presses for this. You don't have to use this archaic system. You could buy a press for about 10 bucks online. Alright, once that's done, this is not really the cute ends. You're going to want the flat end on the top. You have to cut it. Now we're going to have lots of people at this little party. So I'm going to cut this in half. You see I'm doing it? I'm cutting it on the long side. And it's tofu, so it goes straight all the way down. No trouble at all. Falls over like a brick building. The next step we're going to do is we're going to cut it into cubes. About a third. I really should be doing this on the mat. Next, what you need to do is get a pan. We're going to take this pan and we're going to stick this in the oven. So first what you have to do is we have to cover it up. I buy parchment paper at Sam's Club, and it's restaurant quality. And then what you do is you measure your pan. And I slide this on, pushing it, build a little block. So next step we're going to do, we're going to leave this here, get our mango. Mango is fairly easy. The secret to peeling a mango is a glass. Take a fairly good chunk of skin of meat with it, like this. The seeds in the center. Now watch this. Your glass is here. You take this and you just scoop it down over the glass. And then there it is. And the same thing. Okay, the next piece here, I'm going to do the same thing. You're going to see it from the camera. See how it's being caught in the glass? That's what you really want to do. And then this leaves very little on here. On these other edges, you can do the same thing. You just try to get as much off as you can. Put your thumb and pull with the other hand. You see how the meat is just falling to the glass? Over here, you take your mango out, and you're going to cut little pieces of it, and you're going to lay it on top of each of the squares. These are fairly big squares, so there shouldn't be any problem in figuring out where they are. See, I'm slowly putting it on top. Now it's going to go in the oven for half an hour. You've got to preheat your oven. See, what happens is the mango infuses inside of the tofu, and then the glaze just ties it all together. Probably if you had a bigger mango, you could probably make it look a little pretty. Lastly, you're going to cut a grape. You don't need a skewer. You're just going to lay them on the top. When you serve them at your dinner party, you're going to put a toothpick down the middle. Don't put your toothpicks in the oven. If you had a metal skewer that was short, you could probably do that. This is the reason why the mango has to be cut as square as possible, because you're laying something on top of it. We'll try. Okay, you can see a little bit of separation in between here. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to put the glaze on.
Come watch part 2 Kumquat glaze. If you like this channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.